Now I'm sitting on niggas.
What's up,
Now I'm sitting on
guys?
niggas. I'm sitting on niggas. Niggas that gotta be out, bro. Bitches be fucking for clout. Stop trying to figure me out. Shit on niggas that show me doubt. I live what I rap about. Niggas that gotta be out, bro. Bitches be fucking for clout. Stop trying to figure me out. Shit on rap about. Niggas that gotta be out, bro. Bitches be fucking for clout. Stop trying to figure me out. Shit on niggas that show me doubt. I live what I rap about. Niggas that gotta be out, bro. Bitches be fucking for clout. Stop trying to figure me out.
I'm playing my song. My song of the night is Doubt by Young G, real Young G. Okay?
She can serve, but she fuck
If
with the
y'all like it, thumbs up.
only fans,
Everybody.
gotta bands, bring it back to the lead. Run it up all I can. Never gotta hit the treads, like the way I move my head.
He'll be joining this live soon, but until then, what's up, people?
I'm a star, got star rings, but my bitch disagree. Everything I wanna see. I'm a young nigga focused on my dreams. Niggas they gotta be out, bro. Bitches be fucking for clout. Stop trying to figure me out. Shit on niggas that show me doubt. I live what I rap about.
It's like an underdog motivation song. Like,
Shit on niggas that show me doubt. I live what I rap about. Niggas they gotta be out, bro. Bitches be fucking for clout. Stop trying to figure me out. Shit on niggas that show me doubt. I live what I rap about. Niggas they gotta be out, bro. Bitches be fucking for clout. Stop trying to figure me out. Shit on niggas that show me doubt. I live what I rap about.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Kira Deevah Show. Yay, guys. Yay. Look, I'm happy. I'm happy. I got a special artist that'll be joining my live very soon. We're going to be talking everything, his music, everything, his brand. He goes by the name of RealYungG. And again, he'll be joining this live soon. And he's an artist. He's from Illinois. We're going to talk everything him. And again, right now I'm just playing his music because I love it. This song is called Doubt.
Me, I'm fucking with you. She a bust down, she fucking the crew. Watching your bag, fucking bitch never get played. Cutting like blade, right about way. Shut shit down, right? Celebration parade. Shade at the cage, do a raid. Pray they gotta get saved. Woo, woo. Coming in with a bag, young nigga got a name. Fuck nigga try to take my chain to this up. My wrist bitch steady with a pump. I'm gonna just the Kelly, she know what's up. Know what's up, I put it to the Kelly, she know what's up. My wrist bitch steady wanna fuck. What's up? Niggas they gotta be out, bro. Bitches be fucking with clout. Stop trying to figure me out. Shit on niggas that show me doubt. I live what I rap about. Niggas they gotta
This show is created to promote anybody out there on their grind that's moving forward in life, that's not letting them hold them back from anything. And right now, what you're hearing is RealYungG. And I'm telling you, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. It's called Doubt. It's like the underdog anthem right here.
Shit on niggas that show me doubt. I live what I rap about.
I like that song. What do you guys think about that song? Look, what's up, Young G? He made it. What do you guys think about that song? Before I actually play it, play another song. What do you guys think about that song? It's called Doubt. That was like, when I first heard it, I was like, yo, like, I gotta, like, this is like a motivation song. Okay, I see he joining this live. We're gonna let him actually come and talk.
Drop a dose, turn my soul to purple.
First 48.
Drop right out of school, cause I need no.
What's good with you?
What's up? Look at you. How are you?
I'm chilling. I'm pretty good. About yourself? I'm over eating on some candy and stuff.
Is that candy like
No, that's this is a company called Sour Strips. I'm just eating them right now. They're good. You gotta get you something for Christmas. You know what I'm saying?
I never even heard of that.
You heard of them?
How are you?
I'm pretty good, man. I'm chilling, man. Blessed, man. Trying to maintain during this pandemic. How you feeling?
I'm feeling all right. I'm glad we can talk and get to really meet and we can go up for me.
Let's do it.
You were born in Chicago, but you're from Joliet? What is it called?
Yeah, they call it Joliet, whatever, floats your boat. That's like 40 minutes from Chicago. So I moved out here when I was like 14.
Okay, so it's like more slower down there. So that's like a good area.
It's a decent area. I mean, anywhere you go is gonna have its rough parts, but other than that, it's all the way from the BS. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. This we trying to stay away from. So, what made you want to move over there? Was just your family move over there, or that's just what you wanted to do?
Just better opportunities. Like I said, I moved when I was a kid, so it's like my parents seen the direction of where the city was going in Chicago, because Chicago was rough, and it was like, you know what, we can at least try to give them a better opportunity. So when I moved out here, I ain't gonna lie to you, I didn't want to move. When I was a kid, I don't want no damn Joliet, man. In Chicago, all I know, I'm gonna be in Joliet for. But as I came out there, I grew to adapt to it and things of that nature.
That's good. You started rapping when you were 14?
Yeah, 14 years old. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Like, you started like just rhyming on your own, or
It was just like it was a basic. I could never get express myself. I could never really talk to people, believe it or not. So I would always, write down my thoughts, my feelings, and like in the notepad. You know what I'm saying? Then my father, he heard me one day, was like, you know what, you got a little something there. You got to make sure your grades are straight. When your grades are straight, I'm gonna find a studio. He found a studio out in Joliet, and I've been recording ever since. But I didn't really take it serious, like a full blown artist, until like 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago.
that's what you got. Did you say you got 10 actual albums out, mixtape out? Is that
I mean, totally, yeah. I mean, I dropped like 6 projects this year. My sixth project coming out this Friday. But
for all of this?
I mean, just barricading myself in the studio. I mean, my thing is this: if you're gonna do something, you gotta do it full fledged. You can't half-ass it. I feel like a lot of people they half-ass it. And we live in a generation now. You gotta learn the internet. And, you gotta be on it every day because every day is something popping. We got so much stuff going on right now that people lose focus on what really, saying they trying to focus on. So you gotta keep on. You gotta stay in their face. Like, all right, I just dropped a project a month ago, 2 months ago. Guess what? I'm back with another project, back with another single, back with another music video. You know what I'm saying?
Hits, so I'm not even gonna lie. You got a lot of hits, so you must have been mastering your craft throughout the
Yeah.
year.
Most definitely, I used to, what I'm saying, but before using auto-tune, I was doing my rapping like, I said Tupac was one of my inspirations. So I tried rapping like Pac when I was a kid, but my father was like, you know what, find your own sound. So over the years, I adapted because, music is constantly changing. Probably every couple of seconds is somebody with a whole new, better sound. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. But your sound it's more a West Coast sound at first. The West Coast, but I get it. It's
Yeah, I
chill.
love West Coast music, man. It's dope. I love West Coast music. The beats, the
What about
rhythm.
this song,
Here's
First
more
48?
gang
I'm playing
signs.
this. What was
Let's
the
call that
inspiration
little
behind
pipe
this?
on the main
You say
line.
what?
I know, like you got a different vibe. Like
Yeah.
what was the inspiration behind that?
Inspiration behind my music. I definitely love Drake. I feel like Drake is one of the goats. Lil Baby, Gunna, Young Thug, Pac for sure. I love, some old school music like Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson had endless hits. You dig what I'm saying? And like I like a little bit of Prince too. You know what I'm saying? As far as his mind of how to do certain things with music, compensation, instruments, things of that nature.
So you created your own label, the Young Greatness Nation. Is that your
Yeah,
label?
Young Greatness Nation,
And
YGN.
listen, you
Yep.
out here making moves. This is an accomplishment.
It's my own. I feel like I had to sign myself because everybody. The ideal for artists is like, you know what, we want to get a record deal. When you think about it, all right, we want to get a record deal. We want to be as big as we can be, right? But that's not how it works nowadays. You got to really put in that work. You got to really put in that groundwork. And you got to really go ahead and like, take a gamble and take a risk on yourself. So I created YGN, and since I'm independent, I own my masters. I can do whatever. I can drop as many albums, as many singles as I want at a time. I don't owe nobody.
Absolutely. So the Young Greatness Nation. You have other people on that label. Or is it just for right now?
Right now, the main focus is me right now. But I work with different artists like my brother D-Boy. He's one of the artists on the label. But as of right now, I'm really just pushing me right now before I can push anybody else. So
I'm with you on pushing your car because you're doing a good job. That's so doubt. It was like
appreciate it.
I felt like it was like an underdog anthem. I know you have
and that's what it is, man. Like me and my boy D-Boy, we always say it's the year of the underdog. You gotta stay consistently consistent because you gotta think about it. We're competing with sharks and piranhas out here. We got like it's a lot of artists out here. So if you're gonna come with it, you gotta come with it. So I feel like they showed me that, but guess what? I live what I rap about.
I went to the song Quarantine Vibe. I know it probably came from quarantine.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. It's off the album Quarantine for sure.
Wait, you have an album called Quarantine Vibes?
Yeah, I got an
Or
album called Quarantine Vibes. Yep.
oh, so that's okay. So I'm gonna play one of these songs off that album. Okay.
All right, for sure. For sure.
Do you know which one you want me to play
Uh,
before I actually
you can play Feelings. I like Feelings. You can play Feelings.
feelings?
Feelings, yep. I got a song called Feelings.
What was the inspiration behind that?
You said what?
What was the inspiration behind feelings? Oh,
Oh,
my.
basically just talking about me, it's lost in my feelings, lost in my thoughts. Like, so we all got feelings and we all be lost in our thoughts. Some days you be thinking like, man, you be reflecting on your life. And it was basically a reflection song.
So you think this year has motivated you more to want to put out more music?
Yeah, most definitely, yeah. To motivate me to put out more music and everybody else put out music as well.
Now you can actually and you do auto tune very well. I'm not even gonna but the
You
auto
mess with
tune
my auto
is
tune,
working. It's just like it puts you in a different bracket, because everybody, most artists, everybody got bars, they spit, they rhyme good. When you
Yeah.
start putting songs together,
I feel like you got to melodize songs. Like people fall in love with the melody. You know what I'm saying? Like your voice is cool, but if you know how to melodize with your music and put melody, but harmony behind it, it catches the ear more. Because you got to think about it. The reason people like music because it sounds pleasing to the ear. You dig what I'm saying? That's what make you fall in love with music because it sounds good to your ear. So once you master the sound of making it sound good, people will fall in love with it.
Oh, you think you mastered that? Do I need special producers you work with? Anybody that
I got a lot of different producers. A lot of different producers. They send me beats. You know what I'm saying? All the underground producers, all the up and coming producers, they send me beats. They send all to my email. I got like over 100 beats a day. No lie, 100 beats a day.
A day?
100 beats a day. Yes.
So when do you sleep? Because I'm saying you working.
I don't. Crazy part about it is I don't sleep. I mean, I get naps here in between there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do get like naps, but other than that, I feel like I can't rest until you're rich, like, or until you make it to where you need to be, until you're wealthy. Screw being rich, I want to be wealthy. So if you think about it, the wealthy people, they chilling because guess what? They didn't acquire a lot of wealth. My thing is we got to keep on getting out the mud. Plus, I get that work ethic from my pops too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So your father was like, what is he, an entrepreneur?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He drives trucks for a living. You know what I'm saying? So
that's one of the best entrepreneurial jobs, I think.
Yeah, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? So I learned that from him, man. He worked like 12 hours, 13 hours. And I just took that science, me watching it as a kid, I took that science and applied it to music.
So you had your father in your life. It's very important. Most people, artists out here, without a father, they lost. You know,
Most definitely.
Father, he was supportive to you.
Yeah. My father and my mother both supported my dreams, and that's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and my bro was talking about it like years ago. My parents came to my first concert. It was like, man, you got your parents sitting in that crowd, bro. It's a lot of people wish they had that. And I said, that's real.
That is real. You got to thank them every day.
Hey, yes, Lord, it's a blessing. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's definitely a blessing.
So you're religious, like, yes, Lord.
Hey, yeah, most certainly. I believe in God, and I thank God for every opportunity I got. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Okay, so blessings on believe in the higher power. Because, you know, most people know they want to stick to what they know, but I hear moving.
Yeah, I can't take all the credit. You do what I'm saying? I feel like my thing is this. Like, I just said something on my Instagram story. I was like, man, if you survive 2020, you blessed. Like, a lot of us be complaining about, oh, it's been a messed up year. It's been a shitty year. If you survive the whole 2020 without getting the virus, you know what I'm saying, staying afloat, being able just to live life, you blessed.
Did you lose any people in 2020? I know a lot of people lost some friends. As far as
if close people, no, I haven't lost people any close to me. But as far as the industry, a couple cats that I, you know, like R.I.P. King Von, you know what I'm saying? Von was a real cool person out, you know what I'm saying, I rock with from time to time. We linked up. So pretty much some people in the industry do the bullshit. But other than that, I've been, you know, my inner circle, no, I haven't lost nobody.
I'm talking about like as far as like relationship-wise, not as far as that. No, I know people have died, but as far as 2020, people lose friends, they gain friends, they gain, you know, relationships.
As far as friends, I mean, my circle pretty tight. I ain't gonna lie to you. The people that what was around me, that was in my circle, you dig what I'm saying? They gone. You dig what I'm saying? The people that need to be in my life, they in my life.
Oh, that's as simple as that. I'm making it as simple as possible. Let me get to this song, Feelings, because I really like it.
I'm glad you rock with it. I appreciate it.
Quarantine.
The album. But I'll try. Hello. Hey.
It was one song that I was looking up. It was a video, and I was like, "This him?" Because look, maybe it was you. You have braids.
No, I never had braids.
I never had braids.
Never had braids.
What is this? What is this? Rise and Fall? No, you didn't have braids in this.
Oh, Rise and Fall. Rise and Fall. Yeah, Rise and Fall is my song. Yeah, that's the song I had. Rise and Fall. Yeah. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's my song right there. Yo.
So look at you.
You rocking with it?
I'm rocking with all your music. Listen what I'm here to do. I'm trying to get the people to understand what's up. You see they watching?
Yeah, shout out to everybody that's in the live, man. I appreciate it.
Rise and Fall.
Yeah, Rise and Fall. All my music comes from the heart, man. Like,
And he's right.
It's my music is underdog music. You know what I'm saying? Motivational music.
What you say?
That's my music's underdog music, motivational music.
Exactly, motivation. Back to I serve a good friend. Oh yeah, from you, Jack. Okay. But any game, this is RealYungG, Jack.
Yeah.
What do you think about his music? Okay, since you want to talk about spanking.
Right. I'm dead.
Right.
I said I bleed for the white skin. Got blood diamonds on motherfucking thing. I'm going.
Go. Okay.
I appreciate you for real.
I did it all. Watch a young nigga pause. Still out loud.
Chill out loud.
Get my, get my bag.
Appreciate you, Jack brother.
Oh, I'm game thing. Okay. Okay. You doing this for something. You must got a child or something that you're working toward that you're
Oh,
different for. Because listen,
you said
I
what?
know.
That's just motivation, man. Like I just, I remember like high school, like I was passing out CDs back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And like I remember people like, would laugh at me and like throw my CDs on the ground because back in the day, music in Chicago wasn't really as popular until like Chief Keef came out. You know what I'm saying? And people would like laugh and throw my CDs on the ground. So I use that as motivation. So every time I'm in that studio, I think about how people, wasn't rocking with me, how people like turn their back on me. So that makes me want to go 10 times as hard just to prove them wrong. Like, see, you thought I wasn't gonna be nothing, but guess what? All blessings of God, I'm on my way to being something. So it's all about, like I said, it's just, me and my inner thoughts and my past motivate me to go harder.
You've been going hard.
Yeah,
14. I'm thinking at this point, you master the craft. Right now, you're looking for the right people to and take.
to push me to the next level. Yeah, we trying
And you're
to
funding this yourself. You don't have to make the backing. That's the
not
accomplishment right
not at
there.
all,
You don't
not at
understand
all.
how hard it is. Even
And,
funding.
and and that's the thing about being an independent artist. You really got to take time to invest in yourself, invest in your brand, and invest within. So a lot of artist things supposed to happen overnight. My thing is, I don't like owing people. And I'm saying that because like you got to think people got people to come around them. Okay, you got people that's like the money man, right? Okay, and let's say you don't make back what you're supposed to make back. Now you in debt, and now you can't drop when you need to drop. Whereas versus me, if I spend my own money and if I take a loss, that's my money that I lost. I don't got to owe nobody. I ain't got to wait around. I'll go back to the drawing board and I'll redo it again until we get a product that's gonna hit the world. You know what I'm saying?
But do you ever get discouraged? You're like, no, I'm putting all my money up, and that person, he's cornier than me.
I mean,
Let
it's human nature, you know what I'm saying, for us to sometimes to really get discouraged, be like, damn, man, I should be further than where I'm at. But at the same time, I feel like what God got for you, can't nobody take away. So guess what? Like I said, I go back to the drawing board and I just go harder. It motivates me. You know what I'm saying? Like my thing is you can't base your success off of other people's success. That's the problem with us nowadays. People that like to base our success off of other people's success. And what God got for them, that was their plan. What God got for me is a totally different plan. So if I gotta work and get it out the mud, I'm gonna get out the mud. I'm gonna hit that road. I'm gonna book a flight, take a trip. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to the studio. I'm gonna spend countless hours in the studio just so I can come out with a great product.
So, where have you gone to the studio at? Only your particular location, or have you gone in and out to different
I mean,
cities?
I've been in different studios. I've been in the studio, Westlake out in LA. You know what I'm saying? Westlake is where everybody like where Chris Brown record,
Okay.
Trey Songz, how people record. I've been there before. I done, my home base studio is Cinnamon Sound Studios out here in Illinois. So I'll be in Cinnamon Sound Studio. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Chris. He be hooking up all my projects mainly. But when I do travel, I'll be in Vegas too. Shout out my boy Neach. I record in Vegas too.
You know people. Look, you see
I'll be
how
trying, man. I'll be trying.
up down in Vegas. What artist did you open up for that you actually enjoyed or had?
You know what I'm saying? My boy Lil Durk, you know what I'm saying? Durk is that's my partner for real, Lil Durk. Jacquees, opened up for Jacquees. Who else opened up for? I was on opened up for it's so many artists, man. I didn't open up for a lot of people. Let me see, Jacquees. I
Right.
opened up for, you know what I'm saying, Lil Durk. Those are the
Hey,
main two I can think of off the top of the head right now, but it's been so many artists.
listen, you saying it like it's like easy. Like this is accomplishment. Take a breath and sit and listen to what you have been doing thus far.
It's
Like,
it's a blessing, man. And my thing is I network with these guys too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that thing about me too. I make sure I put myself in position to where I can get to them and, you know what I'm saying, have conversation with them. Like I said, a lot of artists in the game and they gave me conversation. Like Gunna, he's a real close partner of mine. Gunna, and, you know what I'm saying, give me words of advice and things of that nature. And I didn't play music for him as well too, you know what I'm saying? So it's been a blessing to really be around, like I said, see these major artists and how these major artists do their thing. And for me to take what they got, take some of their sauce and put it in make my own sauce up.
so you don't think you need a feature on? You think you
I mean, at the same time, I mean, feature game, I would love to have a feature with some different artists, but I look at it like this. At the end of the day, you can only make your success. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could be on a song with another person. It's cool. Because I didn't see people have songs with major artists and they still where they at. You know what I'm saying?
oh,
So
that's so true.
it's like, it's really, why would I can invest that, whatever their feature price is, I can invest it into myself. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, just because I got a major look, yeah, it's cool. But 9 out of 10, majority of the people don't really care about that other artist featured on that song. They're only going there for that main artist. So
Absolutely.
it's all about learning the science of the game. I mean, for some people, that feature game may work, but for me, I feel like if it's not natural, if you can't do it off the strength of like, I like your music, I want to do a feature with you, then I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna continue to do what I do and work with the people that I be working with. Like an artist that I work with real close is my brother Reese B. He out of Vegas. You know what I'm saying? That's like my brother. Like we had a collab album coming out next year. So I mean, I work with the people that, you know what I'm saying, that want to work with me.
Look at you, and you mature. You got level headed. You went to college.
Yeah, I went to college. I went to junior college. I didn't finish, but I went to college though.
That's what it takes. You went to college. You know the game. You got.
Yeah, I studied business and communication.
Okay. So, is there a person in your life actually assisting you, women, or anybody that's helping you along this journey?
I got a few people that's, you know what I'm saying, that's in my corner that, you know what I'm saying, that really, you know what I'm saying, rock with me. Like I said, my dad has been influential in my life. My bro's been influential in my life. You know what I'm saying? I got, you know what I'm saying, people that's really been helping add to the grind, you know what I'm saying, as far as photos and things of that nature. So, I mean, you always get the behind the scenes people for sure.
Are you looking to expand your career? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I want to get into
acting, modeling. I see acting and modeling for you.
I was just gonna say that I want to get into acting. I definitely want to get into modeling. As far as like, first crazy part about it, I never wanted to model, but then I see people like ASAP Rocky, Playboy Cardi. I see when they go overseas and those overseas shows. You know what I'm saying? As far as them walking the Margiela and things of that nature, I want to get into that. I definitely want to get into fashion. I want to do a whole bunch of stuff. Anything in entertainment. I want to write a screenplay. I want to do a whole bunch of stuff.
You said screenplay.
For sure. Hey, I'm into that, man. I'm into screenplays, man. For sure. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh my goodness, you're making me. And then you got a category of music. Who is I don't know. I don't think this is you. One Night.
Yeah, that was a song. I made that song. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's me.
You hate that song?
No, I like it. You know what I'm saying? It's off a Mixed Emotion project. I think it's Mixed Emotion.
I want the people to actually hear your music. That's the reason why.
I appreciate that. Sure, I appreciate it.
Oh, that's the one.
She said it's the one. Yeah. Yes, Sirski. Vibe out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
One Night. Yeah, he's different.
Different vibe, baby. Get my city.
Oh.
Like a drug. Feel like up. Yes, that's the old school player stuff, you ready?
You ain't never better.
This real. For sure. Yes, sir.
You ever hit one of them bitches in the video? Them girls? You ever hit them video girls up?
Have I ever hit him up? Nah, not like that. He be all professional. Be all business.
Yo, you know how to talk a good one, you know?
It gotta be, it be smooth, you know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate them coming out, just being in the video, you know what I'm saying? Working, showing love, you feel me?
You write your own stuff too?
Of course. I got to. I mean, my thing is I want to own all my money. You dig what I'm saying? Like one thing about music business, I make sure I learn about the business first. You dig what I'm saying? Like,
and I don't want to get in your business. That you own everything as far as your master.
Everything. From the masters to the, like I said, to the lyrics. Only thing that I don't own is the beats, because I work with a lot of different producers. But as far as me writing my own songs, I got to, because at the end of the day, who can relate my message better than me?
Well, there are some people who are experienced in this. People, ain't nothing wrong with having my. But you
ain't nothing wrong with writers. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never saying nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with writers. At the end of the day, it is a job, and everybody have a job. Like, if you want a certain hit or you want a certain sound, I agree. Like, okay, record labels, if you sign to a major label, they're going for a certain commercial sound. At that point, if you can't produce that sound they're looking for, and you're under contract, you have to go by that contract, and you have to work with a writer. You dig what I'm saying?
Oh, you're teaching me something. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, and that's just the business of the game. Like Chris Brown, they have writing camps for Chris Brown, Rihanna, Beyonce, because at the end of the day, they know what type of songs they want, and they know what type of songs they want to push it to. You dig what I'm saying? So if that artist can produce that hit on their own, or they feel like it's too raunchy or it's not up to par to their standard, that's what happens when it comes into a contract. It's not up to par to their standard, then guess what? They have to bring in the camp of writers, the writers they write, and they produce a song. So
you want creative control on everything.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I definitely do. Because at the same time, like, I feel like I want to show the people that my pen game is pretty strong. You dig what I'm saying?
It is. I'm not gonna lie. It really is.
I rock it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
We gonna be repping you. Believe you, I'll be
I
playing you.
rock it.
You already know.
I rock with it. I appreciate you for sure.
I appreciate you for having the talent for me to work with. Because everybody I can't work with. But listen, I'm working with you.
Man, you just, I'm like I said, man, I'm thankful for anybody that allowed me to come on their platform and just, you know what I'm saying, give them a little bit of history of homework about myself. So I appreciate that.
And you humble. Look at you, humble and everything.
I gotta be. Yeah.
He's a sneaky. He's one sneaky monkey. All right, so what's up for 2020? I mean 2021. What's in store?
2021, we'll have more
say?
albums. I ain't gonna lie to you, more albums. I did 6 albums this year. I want to go for like 7 or 8. More music videos. Just taking things to a whole new level. Just it's expansion. You know what I'm saying? Expansion is key. I stopped believing in New Year's resolutions. People are like, oh, I got New Year's resolution. I feel like you should be better every day. You shouldn't wait till the new year to be like, all right, this year I'm gonna do this. I feel like every day should be a New Year's resolution. You should want to get better every day. So basically just getting better.
You are getting better.
I appreciate that.
You are. Who do you look up to?
All right, the music industry?
No,
or just in general?
Life. Like, who you consider a person that you admire?
My father, for sure. That's number one.
Oh, man. You got a good dad?
I ain't gonna lie to you, my father. If anybody I look up to is my father, for sure. My father definitely, you know what I'm saying, been teaching me a lot over the years and still teaching me to this day how to be a great man. You know what I'm saying? So my father, man, he didn't sacrifice a lot and put in a lot. And whenever I'm down, you know what I'm saying, he there to lift me back up. He always said, don't look at it as a handout, look at it as a hand up. You know what I'm saying? So my father, for sure, that's number one.
You got a good head on you. You know, I'm really proud of you.
I appreciate that.
You ain't out here just, zombie world.
I can't, but I gotta stay focused. I gotta be ahead. I gotta be ahead at all times. You feel me?
So you meditate. I think a song said, I meditate and smoke a blunt. I don't know. Was that you that said that?
Yeah, I meditate, smoke a blunt. Yeah, for sure. You gotta come on. I ain't gonna lie to you. I spoke, or I might get in my zone. You know what I'm saying? Play some beats, burn some candles, and drink some wine.
Okay, you grown. Okay.
Yeah, I like wine, so I drink wine now.
The wine is what it is now. Sometimes you want to relax, you want a little buzz. You don't want.
That's where it's at. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like the Hennessy, I done went through my Hennessy phase. I done went through all my. I mean, I still drink Hennessy, but it's like the older I get, the more I like wine. I like subtle drinks, except to put you in your mode and your vibe. You feel me?
I feel you.
So
I feel you. For real. What's this? It was one of them. It was this. Make it happen. Make it happen.
Yeah, make it happen. So.
What about the song? What's
that
this?
Make it happen. Basically, the song like I gotta make it happen. Music is what I'm trapping. Meaning like I gotta make it happen. I gotta get over that next. I gotta get to that next level. And I'm saying people tell you can't do something, but guess what? I'm gonna make it happen. I always believe in people can't tell me what I can't do because I'm in control of that. So I mean that song make it happen. That song make it happen came from, like I said, my past, and I gotta make it happen. It's music shit. Yeah, that's what G's do.
Very stylish. Very stylish. Definitely.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Not styling. Oh, you styling somebody. For real. You styling somebody. They got a problem with you. I'm already seeing. I already see the problem.
You see a problem? What's the problem?
It's gonna be a problem. Listen, I know. It's gonna be a problem with you. Harmonize.
I'll be trying to take it to the next. I'm trying to get better and better.
Okay, so when I say my family, I'm talking about
my brother. That one is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all got people in our family that don't believe in us and things of that nature. Everybody got a dysfunctional family, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that line came from the heart, too. You dig what I'm saying? Like, everything been cool since then, though. Like, we done chopped it up, you know what I'm saying? My family members and stuff like that. But during that time, it was like, it wasn't.
I mean, that can be discouraging at sometimes. Somebody really love it, don't believe in what you're doing. How do you...
I mean, at the same time, I had a conversation with my pops about it. I prayed about it. And I know I do what I do best, go to the studio. And I just, you know what I'm saying, speak what comes from the heart. And at the time, I was feeling that. Like, you know what I'm saying, y'all ain't supporting me, y'all ain't rocking with me. So guess what? This is how I feel. But since then, like I said, I done patched it up. We patched it up and everything been cool now. So, but, I mean, it's something that I definitely had to talk about. You know what I'm saying?
it's good to talk about your, what's going on in your life. It's very
Because people can relate to it. My thing is, I get pleasure out of people relating to, you know what I'm saying? I say whatever I'm going through. So if I'm going through something that's going on, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, love, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, fake family members, fake friends, I want them to relate about it. I want them to talk about it.
Look at you. Let's talk about it. I'm proud of you, man.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Your chain, your necklace, your ring,
all independent, man. I saved up for all this too. This ain't coming one set. I saved up for all this.
Absolutely. This is a business. Somebody, like, that's when you know who's real and who's fake. They're looking at just that, not looking at, what the potential and
Yeah.
actually done, because you're going to lie. If you don't hear somebody, you heard it from me. You're moving.
Like I said, yeah. Yeah, most definitely.
I'm proud of you, though. And any
I
final
appreciate
question? I have one more question to ask you, but before I ask you a question, I'd like to just ask you if you have any questions for me or anything you want to say.
I mean, I'm all game. What's your question? I'm ready.
Okay. It's not bad. No, don't worry. I'm not going to freak you out.
I know.
I want to know, before you leave this earth, what is the legacy you want left behind for the RealYungG? Where does that even come from? RealYungG. You must have been a real.
I'm before we get into that, I'm gonna get to my name. So, all right, I used to go by Young G, right? But as I was going on the internet, it was so many Young G's. The name was so simple. You know what I'm saying? Like in high school, they would call me Young G. Oh, you a rapper? What you call yourself? Young G? I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna use that. You know what I'm saying? Because I never really thought of a rap name, right? So when I would type my name in the Google search engine, I was tired of seeing different Young G's, people pop up in pictures. So I was like, you know what? I gotta have my own identity. So I put RealYungG together, and you know what I'm saying? You type in RealYungG in the search engine, all you see is me, RealYungG. I want to have my own identity to people where people can search me and they don't be confused about who's who. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And you know what? It's confusing because people see, they don't see the gangster, the RealYungG gangster, or is it for like?
It means greatness, real young greatness. Because I feel like everybody's meant for greatness. So technically, it's an abbreviation of young greatness. I could put my name out as young greatness, you know what I'm saying? But I want to put it RealYungG so it could be short, simple, and that means young greatness. And that's why I came up with YGN, Young Greatness Nation. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like everybody's meant for greatness, whether you want to be, you know what I'm saying, school teacher, whether you want to be an actor, a lawyer, an artist, an entrepreneur, you're meant for greatness. Know that you are great. Know that God put us on this earth with talent, and that's his gift to us. So our gift back to God is what we do with our talent.
Look at this. Well, you told me. Yes. Okay. Now, the RealYungG. Okay, I was gangster. Don't start trouble now.
Not at all.
No, but this is even better. This is better than being a gangster. You destined for greatness. Period.
Yeah,
okay?
at all times. You just got to know that within yourself that you're destined for greatness. Like a lot of people, we get down because of our situation, our circumstances of life, or where we not want to be at. But guess what? At the end of the day, God bless you with greatness from within. You know, I also say that, you know, when we go to school, they teach us to be a worker. They don't want to teach us to be our own boss. They're afraid of that. You know what I'm saying? They don't pound that in our head, entrepreneurship. Own your own stuff. My daddy told me that since day one. Own your own business. You want to be your own boss. That way you ain't got to worry about somebody being late for work. We ain't got to worry about punching in on the clock. And you ain't got to worry about doing this. And you can answer to yourself. You do what I'm saying? So ever since childhood, since I was a jit, I've been focusing on being my own boss, being my own entrepreneur.
You're doing it. You're doing it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Right. That I will say.
I appreciate it.
Got all types of craziness going on, and this is what's being promoted, not the real tactics that should be promoted. The mainstream world has been promoting nonsense.
I agree, because they want to take your mind off of what you want to take your mind off of, you know what I'm saying, positive. They want to put your mind focused on over here and over there instead of focusing on, you know what I'm saying, positive things and, you know what I'm saying, things that we can look forward to do with ourselves. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's a crazy world we live in, but you know.
It is a crazy world. Now back to the original question.
Yeah, yes, sir.
No, but thank you for correcting me. Real.
Back to the legacy I want to leave behind, right?
Yes. What is the legacy that you want left behind?
The biggest legacy I want to leave behind is just, you know, that you can be anything you want to be in this world. You don't gotta come from, you don't gotta rely on people. You know what I'm saying? That you can just look at me for an example. You can just get it out the mud. As long as you work for what you want to work for in life, thank God, go hard, believe in yourself. And that, guess what? You can put your mind to it. You can do anything. You can do great things, extraordinary things. That's my legacy that I want to leave behind. That don't be afraid to try. You know what I'm saying? I want to have different businesses. My thing is, like I said, I want to get into real estate. I want to get into, you know what I'm saying, the stock market. I want to, you know what I'm saying, just invest, have my own trucking company. I want to do a lot of things. I want to make RealYungG, YGN, and that a big enterprise, a conglomerate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Conglomerate. Now, who?
He said what? I like that song.
Yo, this right here. I was like, Angela hurt him.
You might rock with that joint.
Yo, y'all hear
That's
this?
good.
Song for Angela.
Rock with that song? Yes, Sarsky.
Is you mad at Angela? Because Angela got this song right here to her, but we love it.
You rock with the song? Yeah,
We
I'm
rock
rocking
it.
with the song.
Now listen. What happened? What happened?
It was just that song, just the vibe, you know. We just
Oh,
vibing around.
it's just the vibe. He don't want to talk about what happened with Angela.
It's just the vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, industry stuff. You feel me? That's what I'm gonna say. It's just the industry chick I was messing with. That's all.
Oh, okay. Oh, she was really about. He made a song about. She had that good. You hear me?
Yeah, little
Yeah.
favorite chick. I was talking to for a little bit.
That's the one.
You rock with? Rock with that song?
I know. Got her name. Come on, you get the name tag. What?
I never did that. I mean, that felt good though at the moment, but I never get a name.
Really felt good. You've been talented. Whoever she is, you created a song about her, and catch we like.
like
And
I said, I create my emotions. You know what I'm saying? I create my emotions at all times. Anything I'm going through at that time and period, I'm gonna write a song about it. That's the best way I deal with my feelings. I'm gonna write a song about it.
was they clowning you? Was they clowning
He said, was they clowning me? No, he wasn't clowning me. He's like, dang, he's like, that's how you feel? Like, yeah, that's how I feel. I ain't gonna lie to you. At that point in time, yes, Sirski.
I'm proud of you, and thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Talking to me, you know, promoting your brand. That's what this show was created for, to actually promote what you promote it. The dream.
Thank you. And I appreciate you for having me on this platform. Like I said, you didn't have to reach out and you have to, you know what I'm saying, put me on your platform, but I truly do appreciate you.
And I appreciate you. Okay? And thank you again for talking to me. I will see you soon. We will talk.
Most definitely. Hey, listen, we locked it for L, man.
We locked it forever. Because listen, let me tell you, listen, I'm your biggest fan. Now, no crazy. Okay.
She said, okay.
I will promote you. I will help you. Like, this is what I'm doing. Listen, this is what I'm here to do.
It's about networking, man. We can help each other. You know what I'm saying? It's about networking. Anything you got going on, send my way. I'll post it. And you know what I'm saying? Vice versa.
And that's how we got to teach people the right way. Because people don't understand. They think the next person is going to help them win for some reason. No.
Yeah, and I look at it like this. If you look at it like, you see the Arabs, you know what I'm saying, the Caucasians, the Chinese, they stick together. Us as a people, we're the only culture that's divided. You know what I'm saying? But if 2020 shows anything, we saw how powerful we are when we come together. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When we come together, we can't be stopped. And that's the mindset that people got to understand. Not no backstabbing and no backdooring. Let's get a goal accomplished, and let's accomplish that goal and see success after that goal. You know what I'm saying?
Period. We're going to do it. I promise.
Let's do it.
Y'all hear that? Don't let Angela rock out, okay?
She said she gonna let it rock out.
Bye.
See you later. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. See you later.
See you later, guys. I don't want to leave.
Your lifestyle, you are the best, you are the best.
I left. He left. I was still playing Angela. We still playing. Okay. I was still looking for back.
It's a little people like can't fuck with you. The things you do, your lifestyle, you are the best, you are the great. It's a little people like it's a little people like it's a little people like it's a little people like
Angela.
It's a little people like yourself, why you on FaceTime,
I want to be Angela at this point. No, but for real, shout out to him. RealYungG. He's dope. He's intelligent. He's smart. He's well raised. You guys watch him, follow him, support his music. And thank you guys again for tuning into the Kira Diva Show. Until tomorrow, because I have another show tomorrow. We'll have someone else on tomorrow. Love you and good live life.